the final week. That's right, you heard me. Zoom. It is the final week of Yandere Simulator. We are at week 10, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to take down the... what's his name? The investigator's protege. If you all enjoy, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. It is free. $0, 0 cents, 0 pesos. If not, Senpai will come after you. But without further ado, let's get right into the action. We have some defeating to do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as detailed. Are y'all swarming me? Y'all trying to jump? As y'all read from the cutscene last time, there's going to be students with cameras walking around the school vigilantly. They are not marked as opposition. This might be troublesome. I cannot afford to do something risky. I cannot. But I think I need to gather some information first. My plan. I don't really have a plan. There's my opposition. Wow, y'all are just gonna follow her. What the freak? What? Why is there so many y'all? What? Stupid bitch, what's the problem? What? What? I'm right here. Oh, that's how you. Oh, I'm gonna murder your ass. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'm gonna murder your ass. I'm gonna murder your ass. Just wait. Just you wait. No. That's fine. That's fine. I got a new plan. Frick everything. I'm offing this bitch. It's over. It's done. It's done. That's it. I'm gonna write your name in the death note like I did guy that is now dating the chick from the last episode. Scribble. Your name is in the death note and you're gonna die. Let me get all my information on her. I'm curious. This is the worst. What would people think of if they learned that the ace detective Sonoko was beaten by an evil photographer? I think we're gonna have to press her about that. And I'm stealing your bento, dumb bitch. I should just throw I should get you expelled, but that's... I'm not gonna go that route. I'm a nice guy. I'm a gentleman. I hate that when I tried to talk to her, she said, class is starting soon. Like, no, it's not. She acting all Hollywood like that. Hey! Meet me. Outdoor cafeteria. No. Behind the school? Who be back there? Rooftop just gives a different vibe though. At 3:30. I have some information for you, dumb bitch. But you don't want to talk. Nah, be Hollywood. I swear to God. You be a Hollywood. You think you a school counselor and shit. You don't want to talk to me. That's cool. Just watch. That's okay. That's okay. No, it's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna murder this bitch. That's all. Bitches want to be Hollywood. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm like all for it. I'm all for it. Really, I don't mind. I don't mind. Cause when I off this bitch, when shit's up, when it hits the fan, I'm not gonna give a damn. Bars. Damn. I'm a rapper. Just wait till the block get hot. Is she stupid or stupid? Go look at the no, you fucking whale. Are you stupid? Man, you're flipping dumb. Now go to your fucking locker. Like, damn. You don't go to your locker at all? We in school, like. Damn, I'll be waiting. I'm waiting for you. Hurry up. wasting my good time and energy, like. And right here, this is where I should flippin' body you. Oh, don't push.
Your diary fell out of your book bag. I picked it up to put it back, and I accidentally saw what was written on one of the pages. Something about an evil photographer?
Wait, hold on.
It made me worry. Are you in danger? Do you need help? Please, tell me what's going on.
You don't need to make up an excuse. Just admit that you were snooping around in my bag. But yes, I'm dealing with the
Yo!
There's an abandoned insane asylum just outside of town. I heard a rumor that a man is luring girls inside, threatening them at knife point and forcing them to strip for him. Like, what? What's happening? I decided to purchase some pepper spray for my own protection and investigate the rumor myself. That's not enough. He has a knife. Like, what? Are you stupid? I arrived at the asylum and began exploring. Just a few minutes into my investigation, he appeared. I took out the pepper spray, but he knocked it out of my hands before I could use it. Yeah, that's why you don't use pepper spray. You gotta get a strap or something, or counter knife with knife. He trapped me inside the room with him, and exactly as he had done with all the other victims, he demanded that I strip for him, or he was gonna freaking body my shit. That's really what was gonna happen. He was really about it for real. I didn't know that. I was terrified. I didn't want to die, so I just did what he told me to. And he didn't touch me, but he did take some compromising pictures of me that are pretty good for blackmail. He had a big duffel bag with him. At one point, I saw what was inside a bunch of camera equipment along with dozens of photographs of other chicks, which was crazy. Evidently, the man started a rumor about the asylum being haunted to trick teenage girls into thinking it was a good spot for a test of courage, as white people do, because who else is going into a haunted building for... Let me stop. He must be camping out in that asylum every night waiting for girls to show up so that he can corner them and take pictures of them. What a supervillain. What a genius. Like, man, y'all are dumb. Y'all are just stupid. Eventually, I saw an opportunity to escape, so I grabbed my clothes and ran away. I got away safely, but I haven't quite recovered from the experience. Unlucky.
Why don't you call the police?
What? Never. I have a reputation to maintain. I'm supposed to be fearless, tough as nails, hard-boiled detective. I can't let anyone know some pervert with a camera got the better of me. Because I was an idiot, because I was being stupid. I just want to go back to that asylum and burn all the man's photographs to ashes, but there are factors that are complicating the matter. Like what? A bunch of homeless people and drug addicts have begun occupying the asylum. If I couldn't even defend myself against one man, I doubt I could box with anybody else, to be honest, because I'm pretty weak and mid for real. Like, I'm not a protagonist like you.
I'll go to the insane asylum and burn the photographer's
Well,
pictures.
I don't know about that, Akane.
What? Do you even realize what you're saying? You would be putting your life in danger, bro. Like, you're a protagonist, but damn, like, come on.
Don't worry. I'm tougher than I look.
And I'm also an assassin.
Oh. If you actually succeed in burning those photos, well, I can't possibly overstate how much that would mean to me. My career is riding on this, after all. Even though I don't have a career, because I'm mid.
Trust me. I'll be fine. Give me your phone number so I can call you when the problem is resolved.
Fine, but just be careful, okay? Don't get offed. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a mid-protagonist.
Man, hold on. Time to freak out. There's no way that this man in the asylum is big-brained enough to convince y'all that it's haunted and that y'all all these chicks go inside thinking, oh yeah, let's go inside. Like, no, it's haunted. You trying to die? Like, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Flipping twat! You've been some opposition lately. Yeah, dumb bitch. I'm here. What's up? Yeah, I am. I'm a dog. Yeah, what's up?
Don't waste your time.
Hey.
You don't scare me.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. What's wrong with your tie? Your funky
you can fool
tie.
the others, but you can't fool me.
Look at your boots. Bad boots. Shitty boots. You look ugly. You look funky. Funky. I'm gonna let you leave. I'm gonna walk away from you.
I know you're hiding something.
Hiding a... This Glock 9 to blast! Fucking sklank your ass. What, you following me? Nigga, what? 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 Who you following? Who you following? I'm about to turn around and sklinga. Yeah, keep following me. Little do you know, there's a bomb planted on that tree right there. To the insane asylum. Man, we doing this all in one night. Okay, okay. Oh damn, she's suited and booted. Hold up though. Hold up though. Hold up though. Hold up though. Hey, we in the insane asylum. I am asylum. I am the Messiah. I don't know. Upstairs is always the answer. Yeah, okay. Upstairs. Hello. Bags to burn 10. I see one. Bro, y'all all not gonna be doing this in my fucking ear. Like, I know that's not what we're gonna do. Sedative. Loot? Hello? That's not loud as shit.
Tasty.
What's tasty, bro? I need to know. Honestly, I think it would be more wise to like take a couple home. Why is there all this stuff? Okay, I'm not gonna question it, but I'm just gonna loot. I wouldn't be me if I didn't loot.
Who'd have known it'd be so easy? Just start a rumor and they flock straight to you.
Stupid. Oh my god. Sir, your stuff's on fire. I don't. All right, bro. That was mid. I kind of wanted to like come up behind and be like, "Your life is over, bitch." Like, I couldn't interact with him at all. Like honestly, I wanted to hit him. If we're being honest. Like, I just wanted to chapow his shit. And, you know, then he'd be like, oh, no, oh, no. I'm like, this whole time, I didn't even see this. What? Oh, my. Don't tell me I missed that. That would have made it 10 times easier. Like, what? I'm just nice. Before Ryoba burned the pictures, she grabbed one photograph as proof that she was in the asylum. Ryoba returns home, calls for rival, and informs her that the pictures had been destroyed. She also invites the girl over to her house to see the proof. Ryoba's rival arrives at Ryoba's house. When she sees the photograph, she knows that Ryoba is telling the truth. Ryoba lets the girl burn the photo so that she can put this dark chapter of her life beyond her. Then Ryoba offers her some tea. Serve drug tea, serve normal. No. Normally, I would go for the drugged route since you're my opposition. But I want to destroy you 1,000%. After the massive favor that Ryoba did for Sonoko, she can no longer consider Ryoba to be a murder suspect. Over a cup of tea, Ryoba describes the deep feelings she has for her senpai and explains how heartbroken she would feel if anyone took the boy away from her. She asks Sonoko to stay away from senpai. I didn't plan this. Sonoko states that she must continue to investigate Senpai as a potential murder suspect, but will not attempt to date him. Sonoko is no longer a threat, and the two girls are now the best of friends. Oh, so it's just like that. So it's done. So we're done with it. Man, they don't call me the quick start for nothing. Skip.
The past 11 weeks have challenged me in every way possible.
All right, that's all it took. I thought like we was gonna do more. I thought there was like more to it.
But, despite everything, I've still managed to defeat every one of my adversaries.
Yay! We did it!
These experiences have made me stronger.
Braver.
I think I finally found the courage to talk to him. To tell him how I feel.
Yes.
When I confess my feelings to him, it has to be special. It has to be perfect.
Yo, this image is fire!
I don't believe in the myth about the cherry tree behind the school.
Yo, the art for this is just anime, bro.
But I can't think of any place more appropriate for my confession.
We've had some moments under this tree.
I'm going to tell him today.
Yes.
Senpai, please accept my feelings.
No cap. Accept them. Senpai, accept. I think you should accept them, Senpai. That's just me, though. Oh, that's crazy. That's all it took. I thought, like, I had, like, a whole plan plotted out. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Oh, we just going right into it.
It's really happening. Today is the day. The day I finally tell him how I feel.
Wow.
It's taken so long. But now I'm ready. I'm ready to...
Stop right there, Ryoba Aishi.
What? It's you.
You are under arrest on suspicion of the murder of Sumire Saitozaki 11 weeks ago.
This guy right here,
Wait,
I'm gonna
please.
off him.
There must be some mistake. I had nothing to do with...
Oh no, you're not going to sweet talk your way out of this one. Your
I shoulda
innocent
killed you.
schoolgirl act won't save you.
I should have
this
killed you when I
time.
had the chance.
What evidence-
I should have murdered him!
I've been questioning your classmates over the past couple of months.
Hate this guy.
They've noticed a pattern in your behavior.
No, they haven't.
Boy over there, the one under the tree. You've shown a keen interest in any girl who developed feelings for him.
I disagree.
And from what I've heard, you've been doing everything in your power to keep girls away from him.
No.
What's happening here is obvious. You're eliminating any girl who tries to take that boy away from you. And Sumire was your first victim.
I disagree.
No! I would never hurt anyone! I swear!
I disagree. He's
I'm
capping.
innocent. You
He's
have
capping.
to believe me!
He's capping.
Save it for the judge.
I disagree.
Cuff her, boys.
I'm being framed! I don't believe this. I've been bamboozled. What the fuck? Oh, why am I in a courtroom?
On April 1st, Ryoba Aishi put a note into the locker of Sumire Saitozaki.
Where's the proof? I need to see this.
After reading this note, Sumire went to the East 3rd floor girls' restroom.
How do you know that?
That was the last time anyone ever saw Sumire. After she was reported missing, police investigated Academy for clues. In the East 3rd floor girls' restroom, they found some of Sumire's blood.
Cap.
Shortly before Sumire went missing, Ryoba Aishi was spotted carrying
Cap.
a knife and walking in the direction of the East 3rd floor girls' restroom. Later, she was seen carrying a large garbage bag towards the school incinerator.
Cap.
All of this information came from Ui Tunisu, a student at Academy,
Opposition!
who was interviewed by the police the day after Sumire's
I
disappearance.
want to hit this girl, bro.
It's obvious what happened to Sumire. Ryoba Aishi killed her in the bathroom with a knife, stuffed her in a
I should have
garbage
offed
bag,
her.
and carried her to the incinerator, where she burned all of the evidence. Do you deny any of this, Ryoba Aishi?
I deny all of it.
I did not kill Sumire Saitozaki.
This face is crazy.
It's true that I put a note in her locker and spoke with her in the bathroom. But I simply wanted to discuss a personal matter with her. Nothing more.
What about the knife?
I noticed that one of the knives in the home economics room was missing.
Talk to him.
It turned out that someone had brought the knife to the cooking club by mistake. So, I simply took
She
it
has
from
her
the cooking
Renegon.
club
I
and
love
put
this.
it back in its rightful place.
In the right. You did the right
The
thing.
garbage bag. How do you explain that?
I love my school. I can't stand to see trash and garbage piling up everywhere.
Talk to him.
I do my part to keep the school clean, just like everyone else does.
That's a genius line right there, because there is cleaning time.
You always have a convenient explanation for everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you really think anyone in this courtroom is going to believe your obvious lies?
Who does this guy think he is? I'm being framed!
Mr. Journalist, there are a number of problems with your theory.
Facts. Talk to. Oh my god. Pick this bitch apart. Pick it piece by piece by piece, even though it's true. Pick it apart piece by piece, even though he's right. He's 100% right. Pick it apart, though. I love
First
it.
of all, you're accusing me of murder, but you don't actually have any proof that Sumire is dead.
Ugh.
She is still considered missing, after all.
Oh.
I think she simply ran away because of the stress of studying at an elite school.
That's just. Oh my god. Light geography is in front of me.
I pray that she is alive and well, and will return to us one day. You
Like me
think
for-
I killed Sumire because of 3 facts.
No, not facts. Don't say
I
facts.
spoke to her, I held a knife, and I burned some trash. However, none of these things are grounds for suspicion. Every day at school, dozens of students talk to each other.
Oh my god. Pick it apart. Pick it
Touch
apart.
objects that could be used as weapons.
That's true.
And carry garbage bags to the incinerator. There was nothing unusual or suspicious about my behavior.
Talk to him.
You know, I think I finally figured out what's going on here,
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Journalist.
Oh my goodness. She's picking him apart, and I love it. I love it.
Your apprentice, Sonoko Sakanoe, became a celebrity after she stopped a killer.
He's going. She's going
You're
there.
desperate to pin a crime on me because you want to be a celebrity too.
S tier.
The only reason that any of us are in this courtroom today is because
S tier genius.
you're deeply insecure that your apprentice has accomplished more than you.
Renegade! Renegade! Yeah! Talk it up! Talk it up! Talk it up!
Order!
No!
Order in the
No
court.
order in the court! Oh, he's broken! We've shattered him! He's defeated!
It's true that there is no smoking gun evidence linking you directly to a
Got
murder.
him. Bing, bing, bing. Got him.
However,
Bing, bing,
with
bing.
that said, over the past 11 weeks, you have demonstrated behavior that is suspicious, if not outright incriminating.
Cap.
Your classmates have testified that you've been stalking a certain boy at school,
Nothing to do with murder.
following him when he goes shopping, following him when he walks home. By all accounts, you're absolutely obsessed with this boy. Furthermore, every time a girl begins to show signs of interest in him,
You're not even in the school. This is what gets me mad. You have no clue. This is all cap.
something always happens that removes the girl from his life. You can't possibly expect anyone to believe that these facts are mere coincidence.
All right, let's shuffle through them then.
Clearly, you are sabotaging the
Shuffle
boy's
through
love
'em.
life in order to keep him single. And who else had a crush on that boy? That's right, Sumire Saitozaki.
Cap.
You've been eliminating every girl who comes between you and that boy. And Sumire was your first victim.
That was cute. Like,
Order.
bad counter.
I
like,
said
come
order.
on. No count. No order.
Enough conjecture. Let's go over the facts.
Why does he have a bib on? This guy gets me mad. I don't trust him at all. Oh, okay, hold on. Wow, it's like in my face. Kagyo Wakazumi confessed to Senpai, but was rejected. She has nothing to do with Ryoba Senpai at this point in time. Moeki Rakiona was poisoned to death. Her death is considered to be an accident. Hanami Horoshima was crushed to death. How did she die? What? We crushed her? Oh. Considered to be an accident. Sumiko Tachi was poisoned as well. Accident. She drowned. Accident. Electrocuted. Accident. Expelled. That has nothing to do with me. Was bullied until she withdrew. That's not has nothing to do with me. Shijushi, whatever, entered a relationship with someone other than Senpai. She is currently in a happy relationship with the boy. Sonoku Sanaya made friends with Ryoba. She testified in court that Ryoba is a good person and would never commit murder. Ooh! After Sumire's disappearance, the police were called to Academy a total of 5 times. The police discovered a total of 5 corpses at Academy. Ryoba made 7 friends at Academy. Reputation's 100. Ryoba's classmates witnessed her doing something suspicious 6 times. Witnessed me carrying a weapon 0 times, because I'm like that for real. Ryoba's classmates witnessed her walking around in bloodstains 0 times. 0 students testified that they saw me murder anybody.
Taking all of the facts into consideration, it is clear, beyond any shadow of a doubt, that Ryoba Aishi is innocent of all charges.
Kill okay! Ow!
Perfect.
My dog! Everyone loves you and nobody has any reason to suspect you might be a killer. You are a true Yandere.
A murderous schoolgirl who kills in the name of love. It was a novel concept.
I did that.
Newspapers realized it would get sales. TV stations realized it would
It would
boost
boost
ratings.
ratings.
It didn't take long for the news of my murder trial to spread across the entire nation.
Hold on, my food's here. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back, gang. I already had food on the way, but since I took this massive W, I thought we should celebrate together as a team. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all doing right now, but I hope y'all are also celebrating. Because I did my thing. And I'm very happy.
I've never seen an event get that much coverage before.
I know,
It
right?
was a real media circus. And now, everyone in the country knows my name and face.
Is that good or bad?
Even worse, they all know how I feel about my senpai.
Okay, so that's a bad thing. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting my sauce.
Oh, this is my worst nightmare. I didn't want him to learn about me like this.
Oh, I almost dropped a nugget on the floor.
I wanted our first meeting to be special. Perfect. Exactly like in my dreams. But now, that can never happen.
So it's all fucked. It's over.
He'll never be able to see me as a cute underclassman who has a crush on him. He'll only be able to see me as that girl who was accused of murder on national TV.
Wow, so your life kind of
If
got
I
fucked up.
confess my love to him now, I doubt he'll want anything to do with me.
That's not true. Find out.
Even though I was declared innocent, there will always be doubts in his mind.
That's not true. You don't know that.
Stupid journalist ruined absolutely everything. There's nothing I want more than to rip his heart out and shove it down his throat.
I agree. Let's do it.
But spilling any blood right now would only attract more attention.
Mid.
There are too many eyes on me right now. I have to lay low for a while. Revenge isn't an option at this point in time.
Have somebody else do it.
But I'll never forget what that man did. I won't be able to have a romantic confession underneath a cherry tree. But this isn't over yet. I still have one option remaining. My last resort. It's unfortunate that things turned out like this.
Oh my
But
god!
I was left with no other choice. I would have been crushed if he rejected me. So, I had to take away the option. Our relationship might be awkward for a little while, but we'll get through it together. After all, I know all of his likes and dislikes. I'm sure he'll warm up to me soon. There's a part of me that wonders, what was the point of all the hard work I just did if I was just going to kidnap him in the end? But, despite the way things turned out, I don't think the past 11 weeks were a waste at all. I learned so many new things and gained so many new skills. I'm sure I'll be able to find a way to put all of my knowledge and talents to good use. And one day, I can pass down everything I know to my son or daughter. There's still so much to look forward to.
Don't give me this. I don't want it. How do you, skip? What the?